Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Simply Solo on Minecraft. I don't know if this will be the same series or if I'll start a new series, but we're going to be building kind of a bit of a city. So, if you're wondering, this is a custom superflat before they took it away. So, if I dig down, I got a little gap in case I need like a basement or something on one of my builds. Switch it back to PS4 mode, and then you can make a custom super flat that way. They took it out, I believe, unfortunately, so you can't really do that in the new Minecraft, but that's fine, because we don't have to. Anyways, this episode is coming to you a few days after the last episode I recorded of Cyberpunk, because then it updated, and by the time I got the chance to record tonight, it updated again. So it's still updating right now, and I'll have another like 5 hours left on it. So I figured I gotta get a video out, so I may as well record something. Me and Charles are gonna be playing some GTA, hopefully tomorrow or the next day or something like that. But yeah, so I figured I'd build a little house or two. This is gonna be like a city, like I said, kind of like what I did in the speed build, but not a speed build. This first episode is just going to be kind of me building a house, or the framework of a house. So we got to find the materials first that we want to build out of. And for this first little house, I think I might actually just build out of... I want to use concrete, but I don't know if I should use dark blue concrete for the walls. For like that blue plaster type. Not plaster. That would look terrible. The blue outside. Or if I want to use a different color, because I use blue quite a bit in my builds. So maybe like maybe a green with acacia wood or something. And then as a secondary color, probably red actually. That could work, honestly. Yeah, that should work. Kind of Christmas themed, you know? But darker, because it's darker. So, I don't know how I want to approach this build. I know I want a balcony, or not a balcony, like a porch area. But I want that to be kind of either a lighter cobble-like material, kind of like what's this? Diorite? Yeah, we'll use diorite as like the foundation for it. It's like a concrete slab type deal. That actually should work. That right there is what we're gonna use for the concrete. Just get a little started. Go about 3 blocks out, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we'll do 9 across and just fill it in a little bit. And I want to use the stone slabs kind of as a kind of like the white is the foundation, and then the rest of it is the smooth stone. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That was a perfect stair set. I said stair set. I've been playing a lot of Skate 3. I'm used to calling stairs stair sets because, well, skating. I actually used to skate in real life. If you did not know that, now you know. Wasn't very good at it. I mean, technically I was sponsored. But it was just by a place that I actually used to work at. So, it doesn't really count. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, that's going to be kind of like the porch area. And then I want the outline to kind of be a reddish. I'll come out 2 blocks on each side. Away from the patio, I guess. Is that a patio? Is that what a patio is? I don't know what a patio is. But yeah, there, and then... Oh boy. I should probably do the layout on the interior before I, like, make it definite. This many blocks away, or something like that. So with the interior, I'll probably use some wood, some form of wood. Honestly, I like the jungle wood. I think that'll go good with the red. Yeah, it's not bad. Alright, so obviously the front door is going to be right here. Ooh, that's going to be different. We need to put a door here. Kind of need this to be like a little bit smaller. Or taller. I guess we could do taller. Just fill it in the rest of the way. Yeah, we'll have to probably do this, I guess. Just for now, at least, until we can figure out a better way to do this. And then fill this the rest of the way in, because I don't want to show wood coming out, but I also want to put like patio furniture out here. I guess it would be a patio, and all that, so it needs to kind of be a solid block, if that makes any sense. It looks ugly though. It looks really ugly. We'll leave it for now. I'll find a way to fix it though, because that's going to look like garbage. Anyways, the entrance area here, I kind of want probably a wall. We'll use green for the outline. Probably a wall here, about 5 blocks long. We'll make it 6 blocks long. And we'll have like a little room in here. Kind of goes back, making that a bit of a room and a hallway down through here. It's going to be kind of a narrow hallway, so I can fit a bathroom in. Probably like that. And then this will be a room, and that will be the door into the hallway. So then this room will be a little bit wide. Well, I want to line everything up first. So then we'll have the stairs here. 1 block or 2 block? Questions we ask ourselves. Let's make kind of a smaller house. So we'll do 1 block, and then it'll go in a little bit, and yeah, right there. How much are we working with? We have kind of a big opening for the dining room entrance right here. Kind of come in a little bit more. That'll be kind of like the living room area, and then a dining room. Obviously this will have to follow suit, and actually probably that'll be perfect if we bring it back another few blocks. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 to round everything out a bit. Just kind of connect things a little bit better. We'll make another double wide entryway into the kitchen area over here. This actually can, yeah, this can actually get cut off there, because the stairs will be over that by now. This will be a stairway down to the basement, which we'll build later on. Probably not even in this episode. Actually, I can just bring this on around to connect to about the kitchen area, and then kind of build out to here. We actually might have to extend the house a little bit. On each side, we'll go 3 out from the foundation. That way we have room for an interior wall. Oh, that already was not good. So 4 out. I know it's going to look a little weird because I'm doing it in my head, and it's honestly weird, but that'll just come back a bit. Oh, and then it'll turn here, and this will connect actually directly to the kitchen area, which will come out a little bit more. Kind of have room for a countertop here, and some counters there. Actually, and that should be the back wall. Back door, and then we'll just go ahead and round everything out. That is perfect. We got the first floor laid out and everything. Oh, not perfectly laid out, but you know, close to. Maybe we should. Actually, that might work. That would be like a perfect square. And that'll be a bedroom, another bathroom, decent sized bathroom, another bedroom. Actually, I think that's symmetrical. Didn't even mean to make it symmetrical, but it is. And the guest, or living room, not the guest room. I don't know what I'm talking about. And the dining room and all that. Kitchen. Alright. Perfect. And then this will come out to about here-ish. Actually, we'll just add another porch to the back. So then this will completely go around the house. And actually, we might switch this from the red bricks to the white and have the red bricks be kind of like the outer part, the inner part of the house be green, and then the foundation be this white color. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's not white. That's not bad, I guess. It's really flat, though. We're gonna have to change things up a bit. But what to do? Foundation-wise, there's not much we can change in the ways of that. Ooh, what's this block? Lodestone. I don't even know what that does. If that tells you anything about how long it's been since I played this, like, religiously. Huh. I don't really know what to do as a base. Oh, actually, I could honestly just use stone bricks. That might look a little bit more natural. This is painful for me. Alright, we'll leave it at this for now, and then we'll fix it later on. But there's kind of like the floor plan of the house. Oh, shit. And so we'll just build upon this. Obviously, this is going to be a little bit different because the floor is up here, not down there. But, you know, it'll work out eventually. Once I work out all the kinks and everything. But this is going to be our first house in our little city. I like building, and if you judge me for playing a game that's a decade and a half old, then fuck you, I don't care. There, now it's not kid appropriate. Now I won't get, sued by Copa or Kappa, whoever the fuck they are. Oh, hey, there's another one. But yeah, walls interior wise, I want to be kind of a wood. And the floors. Ooh, the floors. Huh. I want the floors to be a wood. I wonder if it would look weird if I made, like, the walls a solid color, like a concrete or something. A light brownish. or if I made the floor just a solid color. Huh. I could do two different woods. Make the floor like a brown, like really dark oak wood, and then the jungle wood for the walls. That might not look too bad. Honestly, that isn't too bad. So I probably will do that. And then probably change it later, because, you know, I'm indecisive and stupid. But, you know. We'll kind of put like a base foundation down, leaving, you know, space for where the walls are going to go. So that I don't forget my floor plan. Because I forget things a lot, because I'm not the brightest sometimes. If you couldn't have told before, I'm not exactly the brightest at times. Smart, yes. Actually, I have a very, very high Q. I'm just, well, for lack of a better term, male. Sometimes my mind just decides to say, fuck it, and leave. Hey, that's number 3. We're on a roll. Copa's never gonna get us now. That also needs to be an interior wall. Good thing I caught that. Or else I probably would have built over it. But in recent news, the Cyberpunk 2077 is now refundable on PlayStation. Don't know why. It's a great game. I would never refund it. People are saying there's lots of bugs. I've only had the one where it crashed because I tried summoning my car when I was sitting down, which admittedly I was in the middle of dialogue while he was talking, and so that could have been some issues. Because I know sometimes they'll just count it as dialogue, if that makes any sense, programmer-wise, to kind of ease the stress of the game. It acts like it's dialogue, so it loads a little faster, and it's like an action. Action is kind of a dialogue type area, where it's like your character. Usually, your character even says something if it's like a button prompt and then it summons something. Usually, your character even says something. It's programming, and my mic probably just made a bunch of noise because it decided to move all of a sudden, so I'm fixing it now. Hopefully I get a new mic for Christmas. Not sure. But that's kind of the sloppy floor plan that we've got going. And we'll just kind of build up the walls a bit. We'll do the interior on a later date. But for now, at least, we'll have an interior. So we'll go 3 blocks high. Yeah. And then we'll have a ceiling. But I don't know what I want to make it out of. Maybe the white concrete, possibly. White wool might look like the paneling, but I don't know if I want paneling. It's gonna kind of look like a survival house for a second, as I cover it in just one type of wood. But I swear it'll look good in the end. At the end of the building process, because it will be the red and green that you see over there. But at the beginning of it, I kind of gotta deal with the survival house. A one color wood, but then I'll probably add in some windows in here somewhere at some point in time. But this video is kind of maybe a Simply Solo, maybe the start of a new series, who knows. But I plan on doing most of these builds in like a speed build type deal where I record it while I'm, just dicking around, and then speed it up, and add some audio, which would probably suit my channel, because with me now working 2 jobs, at an iPhone repair place, and now back to McDonald's, long story, then I'll save for Simply Solo, because that's where story time is, basically. Basically, that's what it is. But I don't really have much time anymore to record. That is going to be changing relatively soon, as the position I am taking at McDonald's is going to be full-time, which I might have to ease back on the iPhone repair place, or just unfortunately leave entirely. I love working there. It's fun to learn different things. The guy that runs it, he's real nice. But, like I said, I don't have any time to do anything. And I'm also going to be going to school at some point in the near future. I feel like everything I say is at some point in time, because I don't have a definite schedule for anything, because that's just not how I function. I don't schedule things out like I probably should. But I'll be going to school as a gunsmith, and I believe McDonald's should pay for my tuition, or at least part of my tuition, hopefully. And then, in the long run, the plan is open my own gunsmithing, not company really, because it's not going to be like a corporate thing. It's just I want to make my own gunsmithing local shop. And I've actually, without an FFL or anything, advised somebody how to fix their gun. Not like, oh, this is my official advice. This is just my personal advice. But they had a problem with the loading mechanism, the bolt, because they said it was, I think, a Henry or a Marlin, and it was lever action. Sorry, I was moving my mic again, get distracted. It was lever action, and when it feeds the bullet, instead of feeding the way it's supposed to, down the barrel, it feeds it straight up and down, and just hits the edge of the barrel and jams. And I think it might have just been a problem with the actual feed, where it feeds in from. Might just have like a little kink to it that he has to sand down with sandpaper, which he did, and it works now. And it flipped the bullet straight up and down, and just jammed up against it and wouldn't open, or wouldn't go down the barrel. But yeah, I advised him. I told him, hey, it could be this. I would recommend looking at it, seeing if there's like a spot that's kind of sticking out, and then kind of fix it by just sandpapering it, like using sandpaper on it. And he said, okay, I'll look at it and see if it looks like that. And it was exactly what I thought it was. So I might have some potential yet. And he said once I do get my FFL and everything, he will come to me for any gunsmithing needs. So that's nice. But yeah, in the long run, I'm hoping to be a professional gunsmith. I don't know why I'm telling you this while I'm building a house, but it works, I guess. I don't have very many topics to talk about outside of life in general, because I don't really do anything outside of live. The usual thing that usual people sometimes do. Occasionally they don't, but for the most part they do. Hopefully. Anyways, here's kind of like the interior, if you can see what I was going for. Yeah, I like this build actually quite a bit. Living room, I like this layout actually. Honestly, this is probably the best layout I've had in a while. Granted, I've not played this game in, well, not creatively in years, other than the one video I made earlier, like a year ago. So I don't know necessarily what my best build would have been, but it probably would be this now. Kind of put a big window on the back. Then in here, maybe a smaller window. And back here, this will be like where the dishes are done, the sink area. I have a window back there. And no window on the back, actually. Window placement is key. Obviously that will be a window. In the bathroom, thinking about it. Yeah, I'll put it, but I'll do something special for that. And then in this room, no windows on the back. Maybe I'll slap a window there. And then that should take care of everything. That should be pretty much good for the most part. Oop, not there. And then build up the foundation, or not the foundation, the like the support beam on the outside, I guess. And then more green all the way across. Keep space for the windows. I don't know if I want to use panes on the outside and leave the inside open to like set things on, or if I want to do it the opposite way and use like glass blocks on the inside. Glass blocks honestly might work best. Kind of give it depth, if you know what I mean. But I don't know what I would put on the windowsills. Maybe some pots or something. Alternatively, if I did flatten this out, then I could put like my own windowsill out on the outside. And then that would give the interior some depth. Kind of like an interior windowsill, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to decide that soon. I could also go the route of like changing the windowsill material and making the exterior have kind of like here for example, actually I don't want slabs, I want just smooth stone. It's kind of early in the morning, so excuse the yawn. By early in the morning, I mean I haven't slept all night, and it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. We're almost 30 minutes into the video. But anyways, I could... Well, where the hell is the smooth stone? I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. We'll get rid of that. We could like put it like that, and then do that, and then with the glass, obviously dark windows, put it like right there and there, and then that'd be the window. Oh, that doesn't make much sense for placement purposes, because then we would do that on the side for like the window shutters or whatever. Doesn't need shutters though. Doesn't really need shutters at all. So that might be how I do that. And then maybe like that, maybe? I'll have to think about that. I don't know. But then for the bathroom, I'll use a banner, like white banner, like the blinds are closed. You know. But yeah, that's kind of like the layout for the first floor of the first house we're building here in this little city. And it's gonna be quite enjoyable building this. I'll probably polish it up off camera or record it and just speed through the rest of it. Who knows? Or maybe make a second video like this, kind of like our Simply Solo series, but it's building a city. Who knows? Who knows? Oh no, not that. Not that. Oh. Honestly, I might actually do this a separate way. So what if instead of all that, took stripped acacia? Okay, this could be the whole 9 yards. Which ironically, most people don't know what that actually means. No, that is horrible. Looks like an uncooked hot dog. Ugh. That's a weird looking block. I don't like that. Alternatively, what other colored stripped wood do we have? We got this pinkish color. Don't like that either. Huh. Maybe we just do dark. The green with the dark wood. That honestly looks a whole lot better. I don't know why I wanted green and red. Oh well, it was originally Christmas, or it was originally just, you know, I just wanted it, and then it turned into, hey, we could make a Christmas house. But that looks better. That looks so much better. Fuck the red. Especially the bricks. Like, if they had a redwood, which is actually what I want my next gun to have, or just replace the stock on my current gun, which is a process. But a very fun process. I actually like building stocks. They're one of my favorite things to build. Yeah, that looks so much better. I don't like the green, though. Honestly, I don't like the green. Well, this entire house went from... I like the floor plan. Floor plan is probably perfect. But I don't like the coloring at all. What if we used this kind of as a replacement to the green? Kind of made it like the... I don't know what those are called, actually. I wanted to be an architect when I was little, and I still don't know what these are called. But it's like the lines of stuff on the house. The walls that have like the panels. Oh, paneling. Gosh, damn it. Is that what it's actually officially called? Or is there like another word for it? Because it's got like panels on it, I know that, but I don't know if it's just a panel house or if it's just something that I made up. I don't fucking know. It's 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Some o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that looks so much better. That looks like a house. The green just clashes with the grass, and it just doesn't look good. So, changing the entire build last minute. The usual. And I think for my Simply Solo, I might leave the village here soon. Might, you know, put a little twist on it. I know it is Simply Solo. It's not meant to be like a machinima like some of the other series I'm going to have or are in the process of making are. But maybe I'll make it have like a purpose for why I leave the village. Oh, and then that window actually works now. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I like it. I have to find a different output of that, but I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Output of that? That doesn't make any damn sense. Gavin, what are you even fucking doing? Oh well, who cares? But yeah, that's it for now, I guess. Also have Skate 3 coming soon. I have a few videos recorded, and if Cyberpunk 2077 keeps fucking updating, then I might have to put out some Skate 3 instead of Cyberpunk 2077, which is fine. I love Skate 3, but I just kind of wanted to finish off, like, play the entire game through, finish that series, done and over. Obviously, play it on my own time, over and over and over, and then get back to Fallout 4 and not the Mandalorian, Man of Medan. Lots of M's and A's, but not exactly the same thing. And then obviously Simply Solo is a permanent series. And Siege, whenever Matt gets his new computer, which could be mine or could not be, depending on if I actually get my computer fixed. Because my uncle, who helped me build it, didn't know how to fix it, which is concerning. I wonder if I broke something, which would not be good, seeing as each part was like $700, $800 a piece, which is not ideal. But, oh well. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I hope you guys are having good holidays. Might throw out a Christmas special for something. Don't know what series it would be. I'd probably Fallout 4, honestly. But if I do, you'll obviously see it here on my channel. And maybe some GTA 5 with Charles. That could be fun. I don't know. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.